I saw it, and it almost destroyed me. And I like this side. I like living basic and with, playing in the dirt.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun, and it's more productive.
Yeah. Did you involve your friends or family in the garden at all?
I've got limited amount of people around me right now, and have for a while, but Dave is my best friend. I try to engage him in it, try to get him into playing in the dirt and stuff, and he would rather go hike than dig. I mean, he'll dig a hole for me and stuff, but that's more mechanical kind of thing. But put him on a hiking trail, and he's all absorbed in it. And he'll run around barefoot in the snow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He's a different soul.
Do you talk about the garden with other people?
Well, yeah. I talk about the plans of what, what we're going to do, and, what kind of species can we, see if we can grow, and what will it do for us, kind of thing. And so I do that. I babble with it.
Yeah. So who do you talk to about the
Dave.
garden? Okay.
And my dogs.
Okay.
I talk to them a lot. Yeah. They don't speak English because they would tell us all the secrets of the world. Yeah. So they're not allowed to talk. Yeah.
So how did you learn how to garden?
This sounds crazy. Watching TV shows.
That's
Create TV.
Okay.
That was one of the, what is it? Joel Lepke, Garden Smart, Girl Greener World, and then the food shows. They would, show vegetables and stuff. And let's see, what makes that do what it does, and why does it taste that way? So that's where I kind of got the bug.
Yeah.
And then a neighbor of mine used to garden prolifically. He was 80-some years old.
Oh, wow.
And then he gave me a gardening book.
Oh, okay.
I mean, an old gardening book, like a 90-year-old book.
Oh,
It
wow.
said, this is the basics. Read it. It tells you everything you need to know. Don't buy all that, hybrid stuff and flim-flam stuff, and you'll be fine. And sure enough, and, I'm making things grow. I don't have a black thumb anymore.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Did anyone help you in the garden or teach you about gardening? So it sounds like your neighbor.
My neighbor and Dave has helped me,
Okay.
do things and stuff. And he built I had the idea, and he built the raised beds. And
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
So,
Cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
we're recycling. Lots of
Cool.
recycling.
So it sounds like you learned a little bit from other gardeners too.
Yeah.
So what kind of things did you learn from the other
With the
gardeners?
composting.
Okay.
How to better water. And learn a lot from the TV shows. Different tricks of, where to plant different vegetables and to rotate your crops and stuff. I would have never known. I would have put the tomato right next to the pepper, and there is a purpose of why things work the way they do, and why is a bee important.
Yeah.
So through the TV shows and stuff, I've learned a lot about it. And, so now I want a bee harvest.
Yeah.
Garden. Colony, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. So were there things that made it hard for you to garden, either difficulties in the garden or anything in your life that made it challenging to get to the garden?
Well, time, transportation, lack of communications with the gardening people. That's huge. I would love to be, just lost the word I'm looking for. I would love to run a garden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A leader.
Yeah.
I'd love to be a garden leader.
Yeah.
I have all kinds of great ideas.
Right.
Yeah. I just need people to help me facilitate it.
Right.
And, I came or started talking about brainstorming years ago, and I made a business called Brainstormers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I wanted it to be like a think tank. People get together, throw ideas together, and something like this. I talked about this like 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Having a place where just individuals could come and sit down where it's quiet, or like-minded people, and you know, you have an idea and you want to make it happen. Someone may have a good idea. So I have all these ideas. I'm an idea gal. Yeah. You know, but to make it happen, you know, that's where I kind of fall short. Yeah. You know, because I don't have enough time in the day. Kind of thing. So, I think communications is huge. Right. Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, you mentioned transportation being a difficulty to the garden. How far away from your garden were you?
3 miles, 3 or 4 miles.
Okay.
My car broke down out of the Jeep, and the ignition stopped working. Okay. It died on I-70, so. Oh no. I didn't have a car for, I think, a month. Okay. Yeah, that was really hard. Right. Not having transportation.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
And I don't ride the bus. There's no way you're getting me on a bus. So, it sounds weird, but I was attacked on RTD bus when I was a kid, so I can't get on a bus. Yeah. Yeah, so someday I will get back on that horse. Yeah. So.
Wow. Yeah. So our next question is, what did you like about gardening? So I know you definitely mentioned feeling centered and feeling relaxed. Is there anything else you want to share about that?
Yeah. Producing food. Yeah. That you can share with others. I don't like that it grows so much and then you have to figure it all at once. Yeah. So it's like an event, it's either none or all. So it's like, okay, so what do you do with all of this? Right. Right. And how do we not make it go to waste? Right. And then how do we utilize everything? And so that cycle, you know, making it work better. So I like that there's all these places where they can bring the food and then distribute it. I think that's great.
Who did you share food with?
My neighbor, gals, Dave, of course, and my dogs, because I try to make their food for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because dog foods have so much nasty stuff in it, so they have their dog food because it supposedly has got the vitamins and minerals they need, but then we do chicken, because animals dogs have to have protein. So we cook a bunch of chicken up, and then I will put the vegetables in with it. Okay. And they will eat it, because you have to eat their vegetables and they'll eat them. They don't like them maybe, but they still eat them because they know they won't get good boy treats without it. So we got this, thing going. But that's, they enjoy it.
That's cool.
It's made with love.
Right.
Right? Right. So if it's made with love, it only can taste good.
Yeah. Yeah. So how did you use the food that you grew?
Well, we used the pumpkins for Halloween. And we had several dinners with the beans and the peas, and the tomatoes. Only a couple of tomatoes. And the squash. We had a lot of squash. So, we had to eat it because I haven't figured out the freezing, and I bought what are they, seal and meal things?
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm trying to figure out something other than plastic, because that has negative energy to it, and chemicals. So I'm trying to figure out, this year I want to learn canning. Okay. And so I'm learning little by little, because I don't want to overload my brain. Yeah. But I want to learn how to can, and then how to utilize it. So I'm coming up with a plan of how we're going to do it. Right. So my outline, I'm working on that, and because there's just too much to do. So
yeah. So what kinds of things did you cook with your vegetables?
Well, I would take like the squash and clean it and then bake it, or we use the grill outside with like olive oil, salt and pepper. Throw it on the grill and let it grill up and stuff. We baked a lot of it. Try to do stir fries.
Okay.